Now that the Jefferson Township No. 2 Schoolhouse is complete with its renovations, the Schoolhouse Committee is opening the doors. Class is in session. The summer of 2013 saw an extensive construction project on this side of Gahanna. Tom Gregory, Gahanna Lincoln High School teacher and lifelong Gahanna resident, discovered the remnants of the Jefferson Township No. 2 Schoolhouse and decided to dedicate a substantial portion of his time to restoring the schoolhouse in a more prominent location in the community. All of the brick and slate on the rooftop are from the original building, once located off of Johnstown Road or Route 62. The one-room schoolhouse was designed with Johnstown's Cornell School in mind. The Cornell School is another restored one-room schoolhouse that takes students for a one-day field trip and lets them experience what school would have been like over 100 years ago.
Now you have to stand when you read and read so I can hear it, or you're going to have homework.
On October 23, 2013, the Gahanna Schoolhouse held a dedication ceremony and was finally opened to the eager Gahanna public.
Okay, the teacher welcomes you in.
The first groups of students who have visited the one-room schoolhouse have been kindergarten and fourth grade classes from next-door neighbor Lincoln Elementary. I stepped in to observe a kindergarten class experience the schoolhouse in all its glory.
You would have to crank and then talk into it and hold it up like this. Maybe some of you have seen the TV show Little House on the Prairie.
Almost every student was astounded by the various antiques that adorn the schoolhouse's interior.
What's your question?
Are those antiques?
They are. Do you know what an antique is?
Yes, very old.
Very old.
Are they off limits?
They are off limits. Very good. You must know a lot about antiques.
The students didn't receive any schoolhouse teachings for the afternoon, just exposure to what the schoolhouse actually looks like on the inside. I talked to Sharon Kameen, the Gahanna Schoolhouse schoolmarm, who will take over the schoolhouse curriculum come next year.
The schoolhouse has been a big, exciting event at Lincoln Elementary. All the children have been watching it being built. It started in the summer, but it was maybe about halfway done when school started. So they have been watching it going up, watching the bricklayers put the bricks on, and the men being on the roof putting the slate on and putting on the finishing touches. So they've been watching it go up, and they have been anxious to get in. So as soon as it was accessible, I wanted to make sure all those classes from Lincoln Elementary could get over and at least see the schoolhouse, because we're not quite ready to have classes in it yet. We want to take it slow, make sure we do it right, but we at least want them to get over here and look at it and talk about it with their parents. And we're hoping to have an open house for the community. We want the community to be involved in using it, or at least coming over and looking at it and keeping the history of Gahanna going. Because we have such a great community, and I think it will be a very positive asset.
It was an interactive and educational day for Gahanna students. The students of Gahanna are eagerly anticipating the one-room schoolhouse field trip and are looking forward to receiving traditional educational lessons. It will definitely be a unique experience. Reporting for WGLH-TV, this has been Bethany Bella.